the first reconstruction to be finished and set up the second one and wait and set up, leave, and yeah, by the next morning everything will be ready. Yeah, now it's reconstructing. It's quite a fast process.
它已经开始对抗了。
你写多久？
Yeah, this is a kind of estimation which will be reliable in a couple of minutes. At the beginning it is changing really fast, but yeah, we will see. Okay, while we are waiting for that, I want to show you how the multi-cell software is built up. Okay, so the multi-cell software, do you remember what it does? What it is it used for?
What is what?
The multi-cell software. Do you remember what it is?
No.
No, that's for the vital monitoring and gating and bed heating and everything. So it is. So it is on the desktop. This is the multi-cell. It's a little mouse icon. It's really cute.
Yeah. Very cute. 姐姐这时候你要说像我一样 ，like me。
But it's too big.
这个是 gating 的。
这就是内建的外接。
Okay.
那个 respiration 都很就是一直跳。
Yeah, this is the noise we also saw on the display on the side of the docking unit, if you remember.
就是背光的意思吗？
noise
杂讯。
比较敏感啊。
这根是哪一个？白色那一个？
是那个呼吸贴片。
那这个呢？
这个是呼吸贴片。
呼吸贴片。
不是呼吸贴片，就是
呼吸贴片是下面那个吧
ECG， 这是呼吸贴片。
然后有 noise。
这是白色那个。那一定要用肛温吗？
对啊。
一定要用肛温。
一定要用肛温哦。
你说去。
Is it necessary to put this one in the angle, or you just put the button?
No, I mean, is it necessary to do what?
Put the angle temperature.
Oh, no. So it's so what we usually do is just heat the bed and don't use the rectal probe. But some labs are really have strict rules to really monitor the animal temperature. If you don't have to and you are not really caring about, you just want to make sure that the bed is really heated up, that's completely enough. Yeah, so the first panel.
But we were thinking maybe we can put it under the layer of dog, like a animal.
Yeah, that's also fine. So the way you can set up, because maybe we should reset this device because there is nothing here. So under the settings, you see here this. So this is the set temperature. So by default it is always 20. So even though you just turn on the bed heater by pressing this button, it will not really heat up the bed because the set temperature is only 20 degrees. Yeah. Okay, so it's too low. So first you have to say at least 38, and the 3 here shows us that the returning air temperature will be measured. So because I told that so the bed heating system is working in a way that the pumped air will be heated in the docking unit, and that warm air will be converted at the bottom of the bed, and it is returning, and that returning air temperature will be measured by the docking unit again. So and we feel that this is the most stable way, because there are just some formulas. So there could be also an animal temperature to be used as a feedback signal for the you know, that I don't know, that's a thermometer or something in it. Of course, it can be used if you use the rectal probe, but it is not as stable as the returning air.
在这时候选择不是对吗？可是为什么会有
Yeah, heater.
直接动物的？这到底
So don't change it from 3. Okay, this is the only thing which is important now. There is also, because this is a kind of coordinate or the graph, so you can put there, but I think that something is not really good, because so we don't see here the set temperature, and the air temperature is always, I think, 24 or something like this. So I will reset the device because we have to see here something. Yes. So sometimes it can happen that you don't even see any noise on these. So for the heart rate and the respiratory, yeah, now it's back. Yeah, but unfortunately, so this part cannot be made wider, but there is a version of it which has the corrected window width. So I will install it maybe today from the hotel or tomorrow or something. But actually, yeah, so you can have curves indicating the temperature of the animal, the set temperature, the heated wire temperature. It's not really important, but this part is just for this purpose. And if we turn on the bed heater, so you will hear the noise coming from the gantry because the pump is on. Yeah, it is a little bit noisy.
这是它的声音吗？
是的。
再给它一个热气，让它的组床可以加热。
Yeah.
要一直往上。
And so there are 2 channels we will use for to trigger the acquisition. So the one, I mean, yeah, the first one is the ECG one. So I think that the second one is for MR triggering. So the first one is for the SPECT or the PET, but just to say to stay on the safe side, just set both, either ECG1 or RESP1, you know, depending on the purpose. So whether you want to do respiratory or ECG gating scan.
May I ask a question? What's the difference respirator 1 and the respirator 2 and the ECG 1 and ECG 2? Is it meaning the signal come from the
Yeah,
sensor?
I think that the reason is that so there are hardware possibilities to collect more than one signal from, through different channels, but we use the first one. So that's the only thing you have to remember.
Okay.